All right, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Martini Project this week. So we got all kinds of stuff going on. I just got back from work. So yes, I do work. I work multiple weeks at a time every single day. I'll go into that probably later in the vlog. So I'm a little low on energy today. However, it's the day before Mother's Day, so we got some cool stuff going on there. We went.
I know it will keep coming back to you, and all the things you've done for me and you. Oh, I wanna get a lifetime of this, but I hope it won't take too long to confess to ourselves. I keep calling.
Cleaned up the flower bed. Planted some new flowers, got everything kind of cleaned up, got the kids to help. So hopefully my wife will like that. A couple other cool things. We got a smoking deal on a Western Digital external hard drive, which is something that I've actually been looking for the last 3 or 4 months. I've been holding off because I wanted a deal on it. I was fortunate enough to walk into Target today while I was looking at a couple of things, and it was almost 50% off. I don't know why. I don't care. It's a 6 terabyte with a 3.0 USB. I'll put a link to it below. But because we're shooting so much footage now with the Martini Project and the Wrench.out experiment, I had to up the memory on the main computer, and that is just simply because all the SSDs. So that is something that we're going to add to it. Another thing, I'll give kind of another shout out for cool water bottles, because we hammered the gym again today. Got up early, went and hit the gym, went and got some Mother's Day stuff for the flower garden, and hopefully cleaning up the garage a little bit later today. It's a little sunny, as you can see, kind of the natural light pouring in, but it's supposed to actually rain here in about an hour. So it is Saturday the 13th. So if you're watching this today, it was shot today here in Alaska. It's about 60 degrees and it's not too bad. Beautiful morning, but the clouds are rolling in. It does look like it's gonna rain. Anyways, so a couple of water bottles I use, and I would suggest if you're looking for the metal, kind of stronger, non-plastic water bottles, I've gone away from those just because of the odor, and then if you do a lot of research, there's a lot of goofy things. Anyways, there's Hydro Flask. I'll put some links to these below, but Hydro Flask, to me, it's a beautiful water bottle, does a great job. The only issue with it is they're pretty expensive, so I only got the small one. And what I actually found when I was at a local store was this big guy right here, which is $50.50. I'll see if I can find a link for these guys. This is about half the price of Hydro Flask, and the quality, to me anyways, is about the same. Does a fantastic job. So if you're in the market, check the links below. I just wanted to answer why, or kind of tell you why that stuff's sitting there. Anyways, so a couple other cool things. As I said before, we got these shelves going up here. I'm thinking about putting a smaller shelf there, and I'm moving some stuff around in this garage just because it is, as you can see, getting kind of filled up. That's going to be a little workstation. So if I'm out here shooting, because I shoot a lot of videos out here, if you haven't seen not just the vlog, but the review section and stuff, you'll see a lot of stuff shot out here, so I can actually hook my laptop up right there and review some quick footage instead of going on the main computer. Over here, it's kind of a mess right now. As you can see, we're still cleaning this up. I'm actually in debate on moving these shelves to our storage unit, just so I can open up and get more room, move the bikes around. As you can see, I moved the cars. I think I talked about that in the last vlog, and then I've got my gear kind of set up there. So I'm trying to make it a little bit more friendly for shooting video in here and moving stuff around. Obviously, I didn't get rid of, sorry about moving so fast there. Didn't get rid of the couch yet. Still gotta clean it all up and then get rid of that. So I would like to actually clean that up and then put some of those either cars, or I've got some old toys and stuff that I like kind of putting on display. But obviously I've got a lot of cars, as you can see there. over there. So love autos. And another thing I'll talk about too, I know I talked about it briefly in the past, is the Magnus Walker. I'm gonna put a link to that video below. If you guys haven't seen Urban Outlaw, it's definitely worth the 30 minutes. I think it's about a 30-minute video. It's about a guy named Magnus Walker who kind of talks through his life and how he got to where he is today. But what he does, we'll take a quick look here, is he customizes Porsches. And I'm not talking, I mean, this is obviously a representation of some of the stuff he's done. You can get those from your local store, buy them from the Urban Outlaw store online. But the story itself, to me, was just a very fascinating story. A lot of inspiration for me personally came from that story on how you approach things and then doing what you love. So I'll put a link to that below as well. So that's why you see that in there. There's the movie poster. And then of course I went out and collected some of the cars, again, because I love cars. He does all Porsches. So if you like Porsches, even better for you. I know it's kind of a short and sweet one today. I'm doing that intentionally. I'm trying to use his Joby stand. So that's a little different instead of tripoding it or just sitting it down. So that's why I'm moving around so much, because I get a test with the vlog and you guys get a also test, I guess, or see how well the footage comes out. So talked about the desk. I'm going to keep getting rid of stuff in here. There's so much crap I have kind of lying around and everywhere else. So the gym went well, still doing very, very good there. I'm dropping some weight, focusing more on water. That was the other reason I mentioned it. So if you're trying to cut weight, cut out all the soda. If you're a soda drinker or if you're a juice drinker, same situation. You know, if you can, obviously get a good water bottle that you like to use and bring around with you and just start pounding the water. Of course, you've got other things like coconut water, protein shakes, etc. Or if you're veggie shaking or whole juice shaking, I mean, that's the best for you. Try to steer away from any of those apple juices or orange cranberry juices, high in sugar and other things. So hopefully we'll keep pushing ourselves in the gym. I've had some fantastic gym days. It's like I keep getting revitalized every time I go, just knowing that I'm cutting weight, knowing that it's for a greater cause. I'm getting stronger, and I'll go into more of that, I guess, later. I just want to do a quick update. I know everybody's getting ready for Mother's Day, so as I said, we're getting ready right now, so it's going to be kind of a short vlog, I guess. I don't know. But for any of the mothers that are watching this, whether it's a friend or whatever it is, happy Mother's Day from the Martini Project. Hopefully everything's going well in your life, and hopefully you get some courtesy calls and some praise for being a mom. It's not easy, and there we go. So, hey, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, we did just start up the Martini Project Facebook page, and pretty simple to find, facebook.com/The Martini Project. We're putting more content on there as we can, because it's also photo, and we'll write some stuff out through as the weeks kind of go on. So make sure and swing by, see that. It's pretty cool. I also upload these videos to there as well. So if you're not on our Facebook page, make sure to take a few minutes, check it out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. We'll see you next week. We've got a couple of cool things planned. I'll put links to all this stuff just in case you're interested. If not, don't click the links. I will put the link to the Urban Outlaw, though, so I would suggest checking that out if you haven't seen it. Just take a few minutes. Obviously, this is YouTube, so if you don't like it, you can stop watching it. But I highly suggest checking that out. It's worthwhile. 30 minutes, guy's life story. He's also done a lot of TED Talks. He's done a lot of talk shows. He blew up even bigger than what he was before since he did that video. So, all right, guys. So thanks for tuning into the Martini Project, and we'll see you guys next week.